What's up, King fam? Welcome back. Hope you guys are having a marvelous Monday so far. If this is your first time visiting the channel, welcome. My name is Dennis. It is a pleasure to have you guys here. I literally just woke up and got ready for this video because you guys have been blowing me up since midday Friday. The coffee is flowing. I am ready to see what CashualChuck has thought up in this. What is this? SB19 and REACTORS in a dark fantasy film. Apparently, Chuck has created like a fantasy film based on SB19, and he has used reactors as part of the story. I saw many comments. I can't even tell you how many or who left the comments because there were so many telling me to come over here and check this out. So, without further delay, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, make sure notifications are turned on, check out the description box. You will see all kinds of links to follow us on social media, and please drop a comment in the comment section. So let's change the screen. Headphones on. Mr. Chuck, what have you come up with, sir?
SB19 in a medieval dark fantasy film. Interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, in this video, we are doing just that. Now, a quick disclaimer. Everything in this video are a work of fiction. The quality of the art might not be perfect, especially the faces and the hands, because I used the help of an AI. So please don't hate me for that, okay? Anyway,
I don't know why anybody...
I
don't know why anybody would hate Chuck for this. Simply because this takes a lot of work to do this, so... Good job. I wouldn't have been able to think about all this.
Get into it.
You do all the animation too?
A long time ago, there was a small kingdom on an island in the Philippines. It was called the Kingdom of the 18.
Hey.
The name came from the 18 brave warriors who sacrificed their lives to free the island from the murderous evil dragon. It was called the Bakunawa. 3 years after its downfall, life on the island had become pleasant as the people of the kingdom started living peacefully off of farming grains and animals while being ruled by the 19th brave warrior and the only survivor from 3 years ago. His name is King Oos.
King Oos is the 19th warrior.
He got married and he loved his queen with all of his heart as much as he loved his kingdom. And that love bore fruit as the queen got pregnant after a year. On the night when she gave birth, the worst thing happened. The birth of the prince was successful, but the queen did not survive.
Oh no.
But she was able to name the prince before she took her last breath. Belin, my son, she whispered. The king was devastated. And to make matters even worse, the people witnessed a huge dragon that suddenly attacked the queen's chamber. In just a matter of seconds...
Oh snap, the dragon has returned. The queen has passed. Philip has been born. Ken has been born.
It wiped out everybody in the castle, including the people in the vicinity. It turned the peace...
Disclaimer, if Chuck used music in the background from a company that claims to have copyright-free music, and you come after my video to take all of the revenue like you did on the last video, please... You ain't heard from money that bad, I am. Stop.
Attacked the queen's chamber. In just a matter of seconds, it wiped out everybody in the castle, including the people in the vicinity. It turned the peaceful kingdom into a living hell. Bakunawa was back.
Bakunawa. This is pretty cool storytelling so far, Chuck.
Later that same night, an exhausted woman who could barely walk was spotted from afar outside a distant tavern.
Who's that Pokemon?
The owner of the place, Mr. Tomsky, saw her. She was full of burns and looked very weak, so he immediately took her inside and he noticed that something was odd. She was carrying a baby. And not just some ordinary baby, because it just so happened that it was Prince Philip.
Prince Philip.
He survived the dragon's attack with the
Have I been saying his name wrong all the time? Do they pronounce his name Philip or is it Philippe? I've been saying Philippe the whole time. But is it Philip?
woman's help as the queen's elite guard. Her name is Aprilyn. She managed
Hold on, I think I know ALG. I think I know her.
to snatch the prince while the dragon was busy on its rampage. She reported that everybody in the castle was dead, including the king. Mr. Tomsky's son, Pablo, the bartender, was the first one who noticed
That's
what was
really
happening.
good.
He's a genius alchemist with a secret that was passed down by the family's previous generations.
That's awesome.
It also piqued Josh's interest.
Josh.
A young man who survived the bear attack as a toddler. He has a gift of superhuman strength paired with great patience and calmness.
Wow.
The commotion wasn't overlooked
What's up,
by the
Justin?
skilled silent assassin either, Justin, who was barely visible in one corner.
A silent
He got
assassin.
his first kill at 7 years old on a bandit who tried to rape his mom while harvesting corn. A corn knife on the bandit's throat was all it took for the young Justin to end him. His mom then rewarded him with a pet for saving her. He named it Saoirse. So going back, the rest of the people in the tavern were shocked as soon as they realized that the Queen's Royal Guard arrived with the newborn prince.
Okay, what's this really about? Okay, what's this really about? What? Man, you got me looking savage in here, my dude. Wow, is that long hair? Wow, should I try to grow it out and make it look like that? Wow, that's pretty cool.
People in the tavern were shocked as soon as they realized that the Queen's Royal Guard arrived with the newborn prince.
Okay, what's this really about? Okay, what's this really about? Okay, what is this really about? Okay, what is this really about?
Bro, are you tripping?
Hold on. Is he using like real lines from our past videos?
Realized that the Queen's Royal Guard arrived with the newborn prince.
Okay, what's this really about? Wow, that is my voice. Okay, what's this really about?
Bro, are you tripping?
Yo! Kumusta? And maligayang pagbabalik.
That is
What
awesome.
was I say? I forgot.
Cause we can.
Sure.
Okay, I'm familiar. I know those dudes because Chuck watches them a lot.
You know what? Wait, guys, let's just take a moment here, okay?
Don't sound right. Don't sound right. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, I just got home. What was that?
Can someone explain this to me? What is this for?
I've never seen anything like it.
Touchy reactions.
You know what I'm saying? And shit, they're going crazy out here.
The people in the place went back and
That is really awesome. How you really use audio from videos to have our voices there. That is crazy, bro. Dude, content creation at its finest, man.
forth trying to decide who should take care of the prince.
Wow.
Everyone was simply trying to avoid the responsibility until Mr. Tomsky suggested that it had to be the Jojo family.
May the cloud be with you.
Joe is a mage while Jute is a hunter, and they have the teenage son, Stel, who can do both plus the ability to suppress the biggest beasts with his voice. They were perfect to look after Philip to make him a capable prince in the future.
Hold on, was that Stel actually singing a note or something?
Who can do both plus the ability to suppress the biggest beasts with his voice. They were perfect to look after Philip to make him a capable prince in the future to reclaim his throne in the castle where the vicious dragon Bakunawa already lives. He underwent intense training under the guidance of Stel and his skillful friends. When Philip was 13, he found a kitten that instantly became his companion. He named it Kuro.
What's the significance of the two cats that were mentioned in here?
On a normal training day with Stel and Justin, a huge dragon flew over them and headed straight to the tavern. It was the Bakunawa.
Here we go.
They hurried back to the tavern only to witness the dragon at a distance while it was burning the place to the ground. They also saw Pablo finally revealing his true form and an injured Josh trying to withstand the burning nightmare.
Wow.
The rest of the people were either eating
like Pablo looks like, hold on, Pablo looks like a vampire looking thing, and Josh like a cyborg.
He also saw Pablo.
Look, he Pablo like a vampire right here.
Finally revealing his true form, and an injured Josh.
Josh looking like a cyborg. That's what I'm talking about.
Trying to withstand the burning nightmare. The rest of the people were either eaten or severely injured. As soon as they arrived, Stel jumped in and used his power to temporarily suppress the dragon, and Justin immediately attacked it using throwing knives, but the Bakunawa's scales were too thick to be effective.
Ooh,
He eventually broke through the spell by letting out a massive roar of fire, which went directly in Prince Feller's.
Okay, what is this from? Did you create... What is this from?
The spell by letting out a massive roar of fire, which went directly in Prince Feller's direction. It was a direct hit.
What is this?
But the fire didn't burn him. He appeared to have...
I'm so scared to be playing this music because they're going to copyright me again.
But the fire didn't burn him. He appeared to have transformed into a half-dragon and acquired the ability to control fire. The prince jumped high to punch the Bakunawa in the face and performed the barrage of attacks again and again to eventually defeat it. After the explosion, the dragon transformed into a human being, and it turns out that it was the king all this time.
King, he was carrying something inside of him the whole time, and when he lost his wife, he just erupted.
After he defeated the 18 brave warriors years ago, he couldn't fight anymore, so he shape-shifted into a human to recover. But instead of transforming back, he decided to stay as he fell in love with the queen. But her death drove him mad and turned him back into his true form, which inflicted the kingdom with a lot of death and despair.
Wow.
Before the king's last breath, he apologized to Prince Philip, his son. And he also revealed that there are more like him around the world. The kingdom of the 18 had finally gotten rid of the murderous Bakunawa. For real this time. And instead of taking the throne, Prince Philip passed the law of democracy because he decided to travel the world with Pablo, Stel, Josh, and Justin. They might face different obstacles while stepping into the unknown, get lost in the world full of danger and unpredictability. But you know what? It's all good, because they will do everything in their power to hunt down every single one of them.
Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm going to let the rest of this... I'm going to mute the rest of this. Oh, so co-written by the JoJo couple. Pretty cool. Very cool. I don't earn a lot of money either because these bunk places try to steal every dollar from us reactors. Man, it kills me. They'll claim 10 seconds of content, then take all the revenue off of a 15, 20-minute video. That is what thievery is, ladies and gentlemen. That's pretty awesome there. The level of creativity to come up with a story, to have all of that AI done, and to do storyboards, and then being able to mix it. I don't know. What is that animation at the end? Well, hold on. The animations that were made during the AI picture clips, that was pretty cool. What was this? What was that stuff at the end? Like, was that like an actual anime cartoon that just kind of fit the story and just kind of took a couple of clips of that and throw that in there? Or is that something that you created too? Because that was pretty, all of this was just over the top, pretty amazing. I would have never been able to think of something like this. This is what I've been saying. I've caught flack I've caught a little bit of flack about being a CashualChuck. What is it? What was the term that was used? CashualChuck. What were they saying? I don't know, like, it wasn't supporter, but it was, I don't know what it was. But I am a CasualChuck supporter because this is great content creation. To be able to dig up all the stuff in the docuseries that he did, that takes a lot of work, a lot of dedication. That's just a different kind of content creating. To come up with an idea for a story like this, create a backstory, to narrate this, like, this takes hours to do. This is a hard work, my people out there. CasualChuck, man, another applause for you, my dude. That was pretty amazing. Really cool for you to use other reactors. There were a lot of people in there that I didn't know, a couple of people that I did know, but that's really cool. I'm glad everybody was able to be brought into there, and that's really cool. I need to go back and see who all he used. That way I can go start checking out their channels and see what type of content they do, how they do reactions and stuff. That'd be pretty cool because I love checking out other people's stuff. It's where I come from, there's no competition. Like, all of us reactors are going through like the same stuff. We face the same roadblocks, the same barriers. So I support everybody. I want all of us to rise up and come up. That was really cool, dude. Really good job with the AI. Did really good at creating everybody. That was pretty cool, pretty spot on accurate. And he made me look like, or the AI, whatever did it, made me look like a bad AEO. Like, should I grow the hair out? Should I grow I'm not going to just a goatee, but should I grow the hair out? Just in case you're wondering, I do not have a tattoo like on my chest. I do not. But I am pretty big like that. But anyway, that was pretty awesome. That was pretty cool, dude. Wow. The creativity level is just amazing. What a really cool story. What a really cool story. That was fun. Thank you guys so much for telling me about it. I would have seen it eventually, but that was pretty cool. Thank you guys for telling me about it. If you guys enjoyed the reaction, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, make sure notifications are turned on. Check out the description box. You'll see links to all the social media, so please go and check those out. If you're coming here from just watching me and you do not watch CasualChuck, go over there and give him some love, guys. He puts a lot of work into his videos. Like, he really, really does. He will sometimes go online for hour-long live streams. Like, go and support him, guys. He's really awesome. And as always, drop a comment. Let me know what stood out to you about this video, about Chuck's creation here. Let me know what you thought about it. And yeah, this is pretty cool. Hope you guys are starting off your week the right way. I know I sure did. So look forward. Remember, each day is what you make it, guys. Like, each day is what you make it. You have a choice whether to go right, to go left, to go backwards, to go forward, go up or down. You have a chance to choose everything in life. So make good decisions. Make sure you got a good path going forward, and make sure you're giving yourself the best opportunity to create value for yourself and your future. With all this being said, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.